Let me get my microphone on. I almost forgot to put it on. Don't want to forget that. All right. Okay, so we have Kimberly here. Hi, Kimberly. How are you doing? All right, so let's go ahead and get our stuff. And we have Maria here as well. Hello, Maria. So it's late night for me, right? Well, it may not be late for everyone else, but it's a bit late for me. So, yeah, which is okay. Yes. Normally I have people put, oh, great, Kimberly. Normally I have people put, like a crystal ball like this. But of course, since you're one of the first questions I see, you really don't have to, I can read your comment, but sometimes when the chat really gets going, I can't keep up with comments, but I can notice a crystal ball. So that's what I usually tell people to do. All right, so of course, make sure that you're reading the yes or no. I'm gonna go ahead and go over it, and then I'm gonna create a list. I'm gonna go over the rules, regulations, whatever, and then we're gonna go ahead and create a list. So I'm gonna say, hello, everybody. Hi, how's everybody doing? I actually wanted everybody to see my new intro before I went completely live, which I actually forgot to run, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it now. It's really short, but it took me forever to make this, like for real. Okay, yeah, go ahead. It's only like 10 seconds long, but I thought it looked cool for Halloween and the holidays. Okay, so here we go. Wasn't that pretty cool? I liked it. I thought it was nice. But anyway, all right, back to the channel. Tell me if you guys liked it. You liked it? Miss Aquarius, you liked it? Yeah, so let's see. Take this little majigger out. Oh, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Down below is my PayPal and my Cash App. If you'd like to donate, once we fill up those 8 spaces, I'm not going to be answering any more free questions after that 8 spaces is filled up. So if you'd like to go ahead and get your question answered for free, I'm going to go ahead and go kind of in order best I can. And if you'd like to donate, I have several options here. You can just read down below. I got pendulum questions for $1.11. That's the most affordable. You can get a date. You can get more than a yes or no. It's a date, a zodiac sign, male or female, certain numbers, or things like that. Just more than yes or no. And then here we can get 3 cards for at least $5.55. And then here we can get 5 cards for $8.88. And that's 5 or more cards. Of course, it's going to have pendulum and tarot and oracle. So the oracle, it just kind of adds on to the tarot, and as well as the pendulum. If you have a separate question, I will allow you to ask a separate question that the pendulum can answer, and that is included in the 5+ cards for $8.88. So I guess we have all the information we need. I'm going to go ahead and start writing down. a little list here. All right, since we got, how many people we got here? We got 4 people in the chat, and we got 5 likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Ilda. Oh my goodness, I didn't think that you had a power outage until 3. So are you on your phone right now? What? That's crazy. Dang, I really hate that. And then hi, Angelic Nymph, and hi, Miss Aquarius. And whose birthday was it? My girl's reading, if she's still here. Kimberly. Happy birthday, honey. Okay, I'm gonna give your question for free. You said it's your birthday. Good job. Happy birthday to you. What season is this? Is it what season is this, you guys? What season are we in? No, baby, not fall. No, don't worry about it. Zodiac. Oh my God, I love my baby. Okay, Kimberly. All right, Sanchez. You're gonna be the first one. The second person, make sure you're asking your question yes or no too. And then Miss Aquarius, You're number 2. Miss Aquarius star, you're going to be number 2. Is there music playing in the background, you guys? It's probably really low. Okay. And Maria, would you like to have a question answered, Maria? Yes, you do. Maria. And then we have Angelic Nymph. How's everybody today? How's everybody's Monday? I didn't think anybody would be awake. I thought everybody would be trying to get ready for, yeah, thank you, Libra season. I thought everybody would be trying to get ready for work. Yeah, I don't know much about zodiacs that much either. All I know is that how they correlate to the tarot. Other than that, I'm not an astrologist by any means necessary. Yeah, not by any means necessary. All right, so far I have 4 names. Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so I have Kimberly, and then we have Miss Aquarius, Maria, and then and what is it, Angel? What would I put? I must have been talking Angelic Nymph. I'm sorry. Yeah, Angelic Nymph. How's everybody today? I see that Ilda has a power outage. That really sucks because I hate those damn power outages. They happen around in my area all the time. Hopefully everybody's staying safe. I think the hurricane is already over, right, baby? Is that hurricane over? Okay. Maybe it is. All right, let's go ahead and cut the small chat because nobody cares to chat up in here. I see that. All right, let's go ahead and go to Kimberly Sanchez. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and post your yes or no question, Kimberly. Yes, thank you. Please like and subscribe, everyone. All right. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Nikita. Are you a Libra too? Are you a Libra too? The hurricane is over. Okay, good. And you know, that's crazy because when I was on my cruise, the minute that we got back, the hurricane basically came. So within 2 days after we docked in Texas at the port, the hurricane, we heard when we got home, when we drove back home, the hurricane was coming. So yeah. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get into the questions. Let's see. Kimberly was the first person. Let me know if you guys would like a free reading, okay? And Nikita, happy, I don't know if it's your birthday today, but happy Libra season to you. It did make a cool breeze. Yeah, it felt good over here. My plants are growing real good and everything. Got my bell peppers growing. They're looking good. They're tasting good. I made some, what did I make? What was that stuff? Was that, oh, never mind. You probably can't remember what I ate either. I can't remember what I ate in the morning time, let alone 2 or 3 days ago. So anyway, but I've been making a lot of good stuff out of it. All right. So we want to know what does Christian Capricorn think about you? Okay. That is not yes or no question. Maybe there's another way that you asked it. Oh, you said, does he think about you? Okay. Okay. So does Christian Capricorn think about me? All right, and this is for Kimberly Sanchez. I wonder, is everybody on the internet in the house? Well, if I'm lagging, I'm about to tell everybody to kind of hang on to the internet and just hold off for a little bit because I'm not trying to lag tonight. Okay, so this is for Kimberly Sanchez. Thank you, my spirit guides and my guardian angels. Thanking me for helping me connect to the spirit team of Kimberly Sanchez. Inviting them in at this moment. Those who are for our highest and greatest good. How does Christian think about Kimberly? Does Christian think about Kimberly? Yes or no, spirit? Does Christian think about Kimberly? We have the Wheel of Fortune, and it came out in reverse. So this is, to me, this feels like he's thinking about you, but he's wondering how things can go better or looking to improve things, okay? That's just the first card, is the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, and it came out in reverse. So usually the Wheel of Fortune is a good card, and it still is, even though it is in reverse. It just feels like some things have changed, and maybe he's looking to see how he can get things back on track with you. Or maybe he's looking to see how he can improve things with you. I don't know what type of relationship that you guys have, but I do see that he does think about you. Oh, wow. Maybe it feels as though he's been apart for too long. We have the Eight of Cups that came out in reverse. The Eight of Cups is about, when it's upright, it talks about walking away or feeling like you've, like perhaps you've stayed away too long because it's in reverse now. So maybe this person is looking to get back or rekindle something that they once had, or maybe they're looking to get closer in general. This is definitely more of an emotional card. They're looking to have a little bit more emotional satisfaction here, and not just from a selfish point of view, but from the majority. I feel like there's multiple people involved in this as well that probably kind of influences the situation a little bit too, and maybe just the surroundings, maybe the fact that he's just in like a new environment, or this is a new emotion that he's not used to having to deal with, but he's definitely trying to work his way around it. I read this as a love question because I assumed it was a love question, okay? Hi, Heart, how are you? And yes, I will definitely put you on the list. So yes, they do think about you, and they're looking on improving things with you, okay, Kimberly? All right, and let's see. I'm good. Is my phone on Wi-Fi? Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm part of the problem, aren't I? Yeah, let me turn my phone off Wi-Fi. Okay, let me turn it off. There we go. Okay, Heart, you said that you would like to have a question, so your question is going to be number 5. Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Aquarius, for having your question ready. You remember you're number 2. There's not very many people here tonight. All right, so you're the last person that's watching the channel. It says, will I be able to secure a job within this October? All right, let's find out. Hold on, we'll fix it. Okay. All right, so for Miss Aquarius Star, will I be able to secure a job within this October? Let's see. All right, connect to the spirit team of Miss Aquarius Star. Those are of the highest and greatest good. We want to find out, will Miss Aquarius Star be able to secure a job within this October? All right, will Miss Aquarius Star will be able to secure a job within this October? All right, Spirit, will they be able to secure a job? Do you see it? Yes or no? Good and bad. Okay, we got the Emperor. That's a good start. Miss Aquarius Star, able to secure a job. I actually still see you doing a lot of more like applying for other jobs here. All right, so you have the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor. So Two of Pentacles usually is about, it still is kind of like a wishy-washy type of card. It's not quite getting yourself, in order. There's other things that you have to do. So I do see, also I think of the Two of Pentacles as a lot of paperwork, or like things that are still piled up, something that you have to kind of maneuver around. So I do feel like you still have to do like a little bit more applying for more jobs, because if you think about it, one pentacle is higher than the other one. So with that one pentacle being higher than the other one, you still have to put in a little bit of extra work. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get out. All right, so I see you putting in a little bit more work, or either just like applying for more jobs or more positions, or just coming up with more like I guess not necessarily creative ways, but like more ways to like apply yourself in the jobs that you can apply for. Like, what is it that you're really, really good at? Okay. I do see a person who is going to be reaching out to you though. We have the Emperor card, and the Emperor card is usually a person who is like a boss, or a person who regulates things or something like that. So I'm going to say that yes, you will hear from someone, but it's up to you how much effort you want to put into that job. I feel like the job that you're going to get is not one that you're going to be, really, really happy with, and it might be due to like a schedule, or it's just not everything that you wanted in a job. But I do see someone coming to you, okay? But I do feel that you're going to have to you're going to need to start applying to more jobs as well, just apply to more positions, okay? You might have to broaden your search as well, because I'm looking at the water on the ship. So the water on the ship to me just kind of feels like you might need to kind of broaden your search a little bit. Thank you, Miss Aquarius. I can't understand you. All right, so let's see. Maria, if Maria is here, we'll go ahead and answer your question. If not, we'll go ahead and skip it. Okay, I'm glad this was helpful for you. Okay. All right. So will Elle help me and send money soon? Okay. Clearing the deck from the previous question, let's connect to the spirit team of Maria. All right. You're back, Hilda. All right, so will Elle help me send money soon? Thank you, Spirit Team Maria. Will Elle help send money soon? Will he send money soon? What do we have? We have the Two of Pentacles again. Will Elle help and send money soon? All right. This definitely looks like money is tight. Money definitely looks tight. Now, I really have a feeling that you might be doing whatever this is on your own. I don't like to give out, bad news or whatever, but I consider myself to be an honest reader. I tell you what I see. I see the Seven of Wands, which is a card about defense, sometimes standing your own ground or sticking up for yourself. Also, I see the Two of Pentacles, and that is a financial reading, a financial card. And the Two of Pentacles, I would say that you're going to have to kind of be, you're going to have to manage your stuff. I almost want to say kind of by yourself. I don't see you having a lot of help right here, okay? So I don't know exactly what it is that you need help for, but I don't necessarily see, I see if Elle does put forth some money, it's not going to be exactly what you need. Maybe it will be some. It may give you a little bit of leverage because the fact that the Seven of Wands does have some higher ground versus the wands that are lower. So I think that maybe you can get a better leverage, but it's not exactly what you need. I do feel like for the most part, you might be kind of on your own here. So get prepared well, because you might be trying to tough it out here on this one, okay? But that's pretty much what I got for you. I don't know your situation, but best of luck to you, okay, Maria? God, stop it. All right. I have my reasons. All right. All right, so let's see. We have Angelic Nymph. All right, so angelic nymph, if you're still here, you can go ahead and ask your question. I'd like to answer it for you. From Gumlet. What is Gumlet? Joining that company later on this month. Okay, we'll get to you. I'm going to put you down, Akitha, because I actually don't think I put you down. I'm sorry. All right. So we're still on angelic nymph, and then we'll have heart. That's going to be the 5th one, and then Akitha is going to be the 6th one. So if you guys are actually still kind of enjoying the stream, if you like it, or if you like my tarot readings, or if you like the fact that I'm an honest reader, you know, go ahead and subscribe. Or if you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. You can follow me on Instagram. If you don't want to follow me on Instagram, that's okay. Just come and get your free reading every now and then. It's fine, just as long as you give it a thumbs up. All right, so let's see. We're going to do angelic nymph, right? Will my first relationship be worth waiting for? Christina. Hi, Christina. How are you? Luna, you're not late, honey. Would you like to be added to the list? Let me know. Yeah, I will add you. Luna, you're going to be number 7. Right now we're on angelic nymph, which is number 4. So, there you go, sweetheart. All right, angelic nymph. All right, so will my first relationship be worth waiting for? Connecting to the spirit team of angelic nymph. All right, will angelic nymph first relationship be worth waiting for? Let's see. Will my first relationship be worth waiting for? Angelic nymph. Let's see what you got. So you have a lot of cards that are not feeling like you're in the greatest space right now. We have the Hangman, so you are waiting. Now, I feel like the first relationship, because you're in a place to where you've been waiting for so long, be careful. This is more of a warning, okay? Be careful that spirit, like you don't let yourself, because you've been waiting for so long, you don't want to like let yourself fall into the first person who tries to tell you something that kind of like, you know, you don't want to get led on, okay? We have a card that is about reserving yourself. So there's a space to you that is very sacred, and I think that you should keep that to yourself. And I think that you should only let that that part be explored by someone who is just as valuable as you are, okay? The 4 of Pentacles is about holding on to something very special, all right? This is more of like a warning to me. This is not necessarily answering your question. Spirit put this more in like a beware type of energy, like beware people who are seeing the value in you and who only want to use you, okay? Put forth your energy and your time into someone who's going to put back into you, all right? This is what this is saying, all right? All right. All right. Okay, so angelic nymph. Okay, so if heart is still here, if you would like to get a reading. All right. So after heart, we should get Nikita and then Luna. Don't worry about it, Luna. It's not necessarily a long story, but I mean, sometimes people get upset, but that's the thing. Some people don't realize what they do. They don't realize that the words they say actually hurt people. So I had to let that person go. It's not good for the channel. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Look, my name is Ms. Wheats, but I'm not a pushover. My name usually stands for Miss Sweetie, but I don't like to be a pushover. So, all right. Are there new job opportunities coming my way? Oh, and I hope I will like, okay. Okay, let's find out. And back from the previous question, we want to connect to the spirit team of heart. Are there new job opportunities coming for heart? Ones that heart will enjoy. Ooh. Oh, look what I got. I don't necessarily see one that you're going to absolutely love. I'm going to look on the back of this deck for you. This is the King of Cups. All right, so the King of Cups, this feels like you're going to have to make this job something. You're going to have to kind of turn this job into something that you're going to have to learn to like and enjoy this job that you're getting. All right, I do believe that when you first get hired on there, you're not going to be so interested in it, okay? We got the Hangman reversed. But the Hangman came out reversed because when it's usually upright, and it looks like this when it's upright, it came out like this. So this means that instead of like seeing things from a different perspective, it's like Spirit is saying that you start to see things from a different perspective with the job. So it's like you learn to develop a like for the job. Like when you first started, you're kind of like, there's an aspect about the job that doesn't make you feel very comfortable, or it makes you feel like you're out of place. But I think after a while, you will begin to warm up to the job. I'm going to give you a small example from myself. This is from my own experience. When I first started working in the hospitals, I was a little bit nervous. Actually, I'm not a sick person. I don't have a lot of sick people in my family, so I was never really like keen to hospitals like that. So I started working in hospitals. I really enjoy working with elderly people, with people in general. And I'm a quiet person most of the time. I don't talk a whole lot, but I enjoyed the conversation. And after I left the hospital, I started to enjoy the nursing home. But in the nursing home, I have a lot of people who are elderly. They can't exactly keep up with the conversation because of Alzheimer's and other things, but I actually learned to enjoy the silence. So I've kind of adapted myself to learn to enjoy the job that I acquire over time. But that may be just a me thing, but to me this feels like these cards are telling me that the job opportunity that is coming your way, you will learn to develop a kindness for it. You will learn to like it, okay? So, all right, but it did not speak on money because you didn't ask for money, so I don't really have any cards that talked about money or anything like that. Else I would have mentioned it. What's up, boo-boo? All right. Still getting over a little bit of that cold a little bit. All right, so Nikita, you are next. All right. All right, do you see me getting an interview from Gumlet? That's the question you had. Okay, now for this question, you want to connect to the spirit team of Nikita. Connected to the spirit team of Nikita. Spirit, do you see Nikita getting an interview from Gumlet? Also, will she be joining that company later? I don't know. Nikita, spirit team of Nikita. Oh, spirit team of Nikita. Spirit, do you see Nikita getting the job interview from the Gumlet? Will Nikita be getting an interview from Gumlet? Yes or no, Spirit? Oh, we've got a good card. We got the 8 of Wands. That's a pretty positive card. Okay. And I see the 10 of Wands too. And then we have the 4 of Wands on the back of the deck. All right, we have the 4 of Wands on the back of the deck. I see you having some sort of a major accomplishment here, okay? I don't know what type of job Gumlet or company Gumlet is, but this feels like a place to where you can celebrate this. This feels like something that you are very proud of here, okay? Also, yes, I am seeing you getting an interview or joining that company later on this month, okay? Definitely see you getting it by the end of October, okay? We have the 10 of Wands. The number 10 just stood out to me because we are in the 10th month. And also the 8 of Wands represents communication. I'm seeing actually there's things happening back to back for you because the 8 of Wands usually feels like things happening one behind the other, like how these wands are lined up like that. So you do have positive movement forward coming toward you. Also, I see the fact that you having some sort of a communication, and I'm also sensing something going on around your home or in your house, or could be a celebration in your home, or just a celebration of something like a significant thing. It could even be like surrounding an anniversary. I also see you being there for at least a year. Okay, that I actually saw a lot within those 3 cards for you, Nikita. So yeah, good thing. That's actually good. You're welcome. Okay, and then if Luna is here, if Luna would like to have a question. You said, I'm selling my brand new iPhone. Will there be a legit buyer? All right. Connect to the spirit team of Luna. All right, Luna is selling her iPhone, Spirit. Can we help Luna get information as to whether or not there will be a legit buyer of her iPhone 13? What? Oh, okay, iPhone 13, okay. Damn, they keep coming out with so many iPhones. I think they got the iPhone 14 out already. All right, will Luna be able to sell her brand new iPhone 13 to a legit buyer? Oh, we got somebody who's been saving up. Let's see. Yes. Yes. What is this on the back of the deck? This is the Empress. Yes, the Empress is about collecting everything that you need. All right. So I believe that whatever you're asking for, hopefully if you are asking for a pretty decent price, it feels like you are going to receive that. We got the 4 of Pentacles here, and then we have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is about someone who has been eyeing that, or somebody who's been eyeing something. They've been having their eye on a prize, and they're kind of aiming for it. It's also a card about attention. So whatever your phone looks like, or the price, or however they're selling it, you're selling it for a pretty good price, and this person has been saving up. They've been looking for a new phone, and it kind of feels like it just sort of falls in their lap, right? Also, it feels like it's a very fitting price, and also it's a very fitting purchase for the person with the energy of the Empress here. So I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. You will find a legit buyer. Okay, looks like I only have enough for one more person. Oh, and the last, there we go. So G Lily, how are you doing, G? You are perfect timing. All right, so yes, you can be added to the list. And that concludes, G Lily is the last free tarot reading for tonight. Everything else would probably just be conversation. I was thinking about, okay, you guys, I was thinking about doing like spirit box sessions on Fridays. I keep on saying I'm thinking about doing it on Fridays, but it's October now. So we got our spirit box sessions coming up. And then we also have, like, I also have a couple other ideas, but I don't know if I could pull them off. So I'll tell you about them later. I don't know how people feel about murder mysteries or like cold cases, trying to do readings on cold cases live with the spirit box, you know. But anyway, those are just a couple of ideas that I had. And I also wanted to know if any of you had any scary stories. Okay. So if any of you had any scary stories or spooky stories or paranormal happenings that happened to you one day during this month, I would like to have you come on the channel. I'll just post the link in the chat. And if you feel like you want to share, you don't have to show your face. If you want to come in the chat and just share and talk about it, or want me to pull cards on it, that'll be cool. I think that'll be something awesome. That's only happening on Fridays for the month of October though. So just let me know if y'all like the way that sounds. If not, just be like, no, that sounds like trash. Gee, Lily, let me go ahead and get your question. All right, and for those of you who are liking the channel, you like your question, you feel like my readings are honest, then go ahead and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram if you like. Just at least like the video. All right. All right. All right, so I'm just waiting for G Lily. You came right on time, G Lily. And she too, I think you made it like 2 seconds too late to get a free reading. But of course, if you look at the post in the pinned comments, you'll see what the prices are. Or you can just catch me on Wednesday, okay? And I'll do free readings on Wednesday, another 8 free readings on Wednesday. And don't be surprised, you guys, if I start going a little bit later in the evening, because I have to cram a lot of stuff in during the daytime, including sleep, because I am a night shifter. So it's actually more common for me to be a little bit more awake and alert during the night hours, early morning, wee hours. So, okay, when can I expect an aligned job opportunity? All right. So for G Lily, can I give a spirit team of G Lily? Oh, wait, can I expect? I'll ask it as a yes or no format. I don't know if you saw my pinned comment. I'm going to ask it as a yes or no format, okay? Can G Lily expect an aligned job opportunity? Yes or no, spirit, for G Lily. Can G Lily expect an aligned job opportunity? Yes or no? Lily expecting one. We have the Emperor. That's good. All right. Is this job in alignment with what G Lily needs, spirit? Can she be expecting that soon, spirit? Okay. Ooh, all right. So this feels like, ooh, this is actually pretty good, so I believe this is good. I do believe that competition, for some reason, I don't know why, it feels like you are favored. I'm going to say that. The Emperor is the person who makes a choice. You see how all these people are competing in front of the Emperor, kind of like trying to see who is the best person for the job? You must have something about yourself that is very qualified, or maybe even overly qualified for this new job opportunity coming to you, okay? All right, this also feels like, you know, this is the Five of Wands. A lot of people associate this with what do you call it, competition, but I feel like you beat out the competition for some reason. So I do see this as like being highly favored. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a job that's aligned for you. Hell yeah. Look, this is a card, another card about competition, or like standing your own feet, or being above ground, or having some sort of leverage. This is on the back of the deck. This is the Seven of Wands. So yeah, I do feel like you're going to be beating out the crowds, and I just feel like you're going to be favored in this. Maybe, I don't know what the purpose is. You could probably know the person. Even if you don't know the person, maybe you just have more experience than the other people around you. But there's something that gets you brownie points here when obtaining this new job, and it feels like it's right on time for you, okay? And it also feels like it has a little bit of freedom in it as well. It feels like it gives you some sort of a freedom here, because the Emperor is the person that can move free about, you know, as they like, as they wish. So maybe it could be time, it could give you freedom. Maybe the finances can give you more, you know, financial freedom, but it feels like it's definitely a aligned opportunity for you. That's okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, so, hey, thank you. Yeah, it shows up on your screen backwards because I have my screen flipped. My screen is flipped, so here, maybe this, maybe that, is that better? I don't know if that worked. Sorry. That, oh, see, I didn't know that. See, to me, it's backwards, but okay. I didn't realize it. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I wanted you guys to know, like, I don't know, you said hopefully that's perfect and hopefully soon. Yeah, I hope so too, G Lily. Good luck to you. That worked. You're welcome, G Lily. All right, so for the new people who just came in, the free list is now closed. So, of course, we've just answered all 8 free questions, but if you'd like to come back on Wednesday, feel free, or if you'd like to donate, you know, feel free to do that as well. I wanted to tell you guys, if on Friday, on October, every Friday of October, we're having something that's a little bit kind of spooky. So if you're into paranormal, or if you're into like cold cases, and of course we know that you're into tarot, but I don't know how much you're into tarot. Some people are just into tarot because they want to know about their life, and some people are into tarot because they want to know about the unknown. So if you're into the unknown or the paranormal, or if you have a spooky story that you'd like to share, you'd like to come on the channel, of course, on Fridays I will post the link. On days that, you know, that I want people to share their spooky story, I'll post the link in the chat, and anyone can kind of join the chat. You don't have to show your face. I don't even show my face anymore, but you know, I enjoy lurking out of boredom. Yeah, of course. If you lurk out of boredom on a Friday this month in October into something spooky, you know, I think it'll be cool. We'll be celebrating Samhain or Halloween all month long, right? 30 days of Halloween. 31 days of Halloween, sorry. All right, so as far as I'm concerned, I really appreciate everybody for coming out. I think I'm going to go ahead and like just, I don't know, just hang out on the television or something for a little while now. And I want you guys to come back on Wednesday if you can, all right? So I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and no one saw my intro. I don't think people saw my intro. So I'm going to show my intro really quick, and maybe you guys will be like, oh, this is cool. You guys, it took me forever to make this intro. I don't know, I'm proud of it. It's only like 10 seconds long, but I thought this is awesome, and it goes with my decorations and everything. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Wasn't that nice, you guys? Well, I liked it. Maybe it's because it's mine. You know how it is, like when it's your own stuff, it's like, it's pretty cool. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. You guys have a great night, and I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. See ya.